we go to July, you can see 3,000. This script works. There's no doubt about it. 13 beats. What's good, guys? It's your boy 13. So just want to let some news out, get some news out there, is that I've just written my book, and I've just released my first book called How to Make Beats, how to sell your beats fast online using Instagram and Facebook with zero marketing experience. Now, if you've subscribed to my channel for vocal mixing and stuff like that, then and you're not selling beats, then you can go ahead and skip this video. But if you are into vocal mixing but you do want to learn how to make beats, or you're already selling beats, or you're selling beats and not really making that much money from it, then this video is for you. So as I said, I've just released my first book. Why? Because for the past 2 years I've been averaging about $3,000 to $4,000 per month selling my beats online. Now, I know there's a lot of information online about how to sell beats, but I feel like there's a lot of videos and information on what to do, but not necessarily how to do it. So I decided that I'm gonna just share and reveal all of my secrets and everything that I've done to earn what I've earned, and give them to you guys, okay, so that you can follow and do the same. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anyone any results, but I am guaranteeing that if you put in the work and you follow my system, that you can see similar results as well, okay? It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's going to take a bit of work, but if you do that work, then you will see the results. You might be asking, all right, but why am I revealing my secrets? Well, as you know, if you've been following me for a while now, you know that my mission is to empower music creators like yourself on creating professional audio that you've always dreamed of, okay? And that comes along with sounding better and becoming more. That's my mission. Everyone's got a different mission in life, but that's my mission. So my mission is to empower you guys on how you remember. I've been in a situation where I've had no money, I've had no sales, no nothing. I've had a family to provide for. I've had to go out in the real world and get a real job. So I've been there, okay? And I've managed to change my life, so I want to empower others to do the same. So anyway, let's get into it. The number one reason why most people don't sell is because they don't have scripts, and scripts has changed my beat selling business for the whole. Trust me. So I want to give you one of my best beat selling scripts that I use in DMs, in SoundCloud, on Facebook, through emails, anything. Okay, the good thing about scripts is that it's automated, so you can contact 10 people a day, 20 people a day by just copy and pasting this script. So this is a script. This is how the script starts. So the guy was called Cuddy. This is a real script that I used on SoundCloud. I reached out to a guy called Cuddy. I said, hey Cuddy, your music sounds good, man, especially Your Mind. I love that joint. Your Mind was a song that he had on his SoundCloud, so I did specifically go to his SoundCloud and listen to his song, and I did find it good. So only use this script on people that you honestly believe that their music is good. Otherwise, I'll tell you why later, why it won't work. So I said, your music sounds good, man, especially Your Mind. I love that joint. You will sound great on my beats. I have a bunch of beats in my stash that I know you're gonna like. Check these beats and get back to me if you're interested in using any of them, okay? So I hit my link in there. Peace, 13, okay? Couple days later, he came back to me and said, hey 13, thanks so much for my feedback. Thanks for my feedback, really appreciate it. And before we go forward, I just want to tell you why it's important to use the name of their song. Is because if you just say, your music sounds good, man, I love that joint, straight away there's no real connection. There's nothing to relate to the fact that you could be telling the truth. Okay, remember, everyone gets spammed daily, so you want to try and make your message sound as least as spammy as possible, because otherwise you're just going to get ignored, okay? And the way to not sound spammy is to use certain connection points, which is like Your Mind, and using real titles that they can say, okay, well, he's obviously been on my page, otherwise he wouldn't know that I've got a song called Your Mind, okay? And then he can only assume, our ego will allow us to only assume that you've actually listened to his song and actually liked it, okay? So hey 13, thanks so much for the feedback, man. I really appreciate it. Yes, I'll be interested in hearing the beats for sure. On your site, I very much like the Sweet Eat Trey Songz Miguel type beat. I think I could cook up a banger with that one. Let me know your thoughts and we could talk. Okay, so that's what he's reached back to me saying. Okay, again, this script, I send this script out to like 20 people a day. Okay, and it's all about numbers. It's a numbers game. If you ever worked in sales, it's a number game. So anyway, let's go forward. So I hit him back saying, cool, cool to hear you're feeling my beats, sweet eat. I can sell you this beat with exclusive rights for $300. You will get the entire beat in tracked out 24-bit wave format with a license that says you are the exclusive owner and no one else can use this beat. If you're interested, please get back to me and I can create a custom invoice for you. Looking forward to working with you. Okay? So that is what I said back. Okay? Now you can see a couple. Before we move forward, let's dissect that. I said thanks. And then straight away I've hit him with the exclusive rights, which is $300. Now, 90% of people are going to want to buy a lease because a lease is only $30. Okay, 10% might want to buy the exclusive rights. But why did I go with the exclusive rights? Because in sales, you always start high and work low. Okay, so £300, he might go, wow, that's quite a lot for the beat. Okay, and then once I offer him a smaller package, he might feel more comfortable with that and feel like that's something more doable. Whereas if I start $30 and try and get him up to 300, it's gonna be tough. Okay, so I'll start with high and then allow him some wiggle room to go for the 30 if he wants it. So this is what he said back. That's great. I see, however, on your site you have a 50% off promotion, which I did, which is like $150, and that's about $115. To be honest, I wasn't considering getting it on an exclusive basis, more of a lease. Okay, but if you would like to sell me this exclusively for £100, I'll be interested. Let me know your thoughts. But regardless, we can work in the future. So now already, I've got how many? I've got 2 responses from him. Sales says that if you can get a third response, 2 to 3 responses, someone's genuinely interested, and now you are building what you call a rapport. You're building a connection. You're building a bit of a relationship. Okay, this guy is interested because he's hitting me up fully. He's responded twice. Okay, he hasn't gone he's responded straight away at that. He hasn't gone away for 2 weeks and come back. Like, he's very keen. So I said back, you know what? Because I really like your voice, on again quoting his song "Your Mind," I would sell it exclusively for that price. Get back to me. Okay, and then I went on to send him a custom invoice, and then we chopped it up. He got the beat, XYZ, the rest is history. So this is just that was just a quick $150 that I've got within about 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Now this is a script that you can use yourself. Yeah, just look at this, screenshot that, and screenshot this. Okay, screenshot it all, pause the video, write it up, and send this DM script out, man. Like, scripts are so useful because at the end of the day, you want to save money, you want to save energy, and you want to save your time. You don't want to be constantly speaking to every single person individually, because that's going to chew up a lot of your time, which should be spent making more beats and doing some other stuff. Okay, so the important thing is to use a good DM script. And the reason why scripts are so important as well is because they're geared to they've been set up and geared to give you a specific result every single time. Okay, so I've got about 13 awkwardly about 12 to 13, maybe even 14 different scripts that I use on a daily basis. Why? Because I value my time, and my time is money. So I don't want to waste too much of my time speaking individually and writing individual things. Sometimes I have to. Like, if I'm speaking to someone, obviously it's not always going to require an automated response or copy and paste. Okay, but most of the time, when you're just getting a feel for the selling beats and you're trying to fill someone out, use scripts, man, and their responses are always going to be the same. So your responses are going to be the same. Again, this is a beat selling script that I used when I was first starting out, and I still use till today. It's powerful. Okay, so even if you're not a producer, go on Fiverr. I go on Fiverr, right? And order. There's a gig on Fiverr.com. Okay, which someone will ghost produce you a beat. Okay, so you own the beat. Okay, you can start buying ghost production beats, okay, which you own the beat and you can say you made. Okay, you can upload them to a BeatStar store or Shopify store, and then you can actually go ahead and sell these beats as yourself. Okay, once you've done that, you can start hitting up people and saying, yo, check out my beats. Now, on top of your rap vocals or your mix and mastering if you're an engineer, or on top of your dancing or whatever you're doing at the minute, on top of your full-time job, part-time job, you can be selling beats that you haven't even necessarily made, but you own the rights to. You can be using this DM script and driving traffic to your beats, getting beat sales instantly. Okay, instantly. Now, as I said, this is all I've dropped tons of gems in my book, which you can go to my website. I'll leave the link in the description below to learn more. But straight away, you can start using this script and making you some cold hard cash. Okay, once I think last July I was on my honeymoon, okay? And as you know, honeymoons can get boring, man. I was just chilling, and on the beach, as you do, right? I went for 2 weeks. I chilling on the beach, and I decided, you know what? Today I wouldn't mind making a couple $100, right? So from where I was, laying on the beach, sun blazing, pina colada to my left, some fags to my side, which is cigarettes in English. I was just chilling, and I got out my scripts, started copy and pasting them to SoundCloud and Instagram. By the end of the day, I'd made $750. Okay, just from laying on the beach right there. So you can use it at your disposal. Anytime you want to actually make some extra cash, get your scripts out, hit up 30, 40, 50 people, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, and make the cash, man. Make the cash. It's there. There's no excuse. There's no excuse at all. Use this like your Bible, okay? Again, this beat selling DM script has earned me 1,802 this month. Last month in August, we can see I've did 3,000. The reason why there was a dip is because I haven't uploaded any new beats this month, as compared to last month. So as you can see, and then in July, if we go to July, you can see 3,000. This script works. There's no doubt about it. Again, you can learn more about it in my book. But for now, this beat selling DM script is going to be a game changer. However, you have to put in the work. Okay? You do have to hit up people on SoundCloud, on Instagram, on Facebook, and get the script out to them. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out the link below to grab my new book. Drop a comment below if you found this video useful. Also, let me know, are you selling beats right now? If you are, how much have you made? And are you planning on taking it to the next level over the next week, 2 weeks, or are you happy with what you're making at the minute? Again, I appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.